Today is the final date of our Mt.Panic tour. So I'm going to document most of it because this, in my opinion, is going to be my favourite of all of the gigs. So we're going to be playing with Kings of the Wild and Break Loose on their Rebel tour. So why don't you all come along with me and let's fucking rock it. For those of you, especially those indie artists that don't know how to wash themselves properly, this is $150 in Poundlander deals. You can go pick it up. What you do is you put it underneath and you do that. There you go. That's one armpit clean. And then you have another one clean and you're going to smell good for the rest of the day. And if you want to just add insult to injury, get yourself some cologne. This stuff isn't expensive. This is Burberry. So it's only like less than 50 quid. So you get, look, one on the wrist, one on the wrist. And you rub it in like this, right? This is for any of them 1975 fans, right? It's called cologne. Matty wears this. And you get one on the neck, on each side. And then you get your wrists, and then you put it down. And you just rub it in like that. Rock stars need to smell good too. Hashtag not sponsored. Squiddish. Oh, me. Glick, 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 glick. Oh, coffee. Moo! Moo! Oh, caffeine. Breakfast. Right, everyone, breakfast has been demolished. I'm just on the way to the studio just to go grab some of my gear for our show tonight. So, yeah, come along with me. I found the bass player. Hello. Now we gotta play these weird things.
Acoustic? What?
Yeah, what's an acoustic?
What's an acoustic?
Max is
What?
fine. Max is fine. What? He's got his white axe of justice, so he's okay. Ah!
You know she's hungry for more, and I keep fucking her soul. Yeah, keep flipping her face, loving her pace. You know she's hungry for me. I can't keep up with the speed. Keep dragging myself, keep craving the smell. You know she's wise out of me, 'cause I keep sucking her feet. Keep dragging myself way down in again. Makes me want to misbehave. Why don't you come down with me?
Gig done. We're a few drinks in. We have drummer from Kings of the Wild here. The amazing resident artist of Lithium Lounge. Then we have Laura. And then we have ADHD number one fan. And then we have ADHD fan slash bouncer slash I don't know.
Doorman.
And then Adam's sleepy. I have one message for all of you. I am slightly tipsy.
Get drunk, have sex, have fun.
Says the fella that hasn't had sex.
Not once.
Also, any ideas for people, right? If you have Dragon Ball, just play Dragon Ball.
I got my arse kicked in like 2 rounds, and then I kicked his arse And then he kicked my arse.
And then I kicked him
and
in the fan.
then he kicked me in the dick.
Yeah.
And now I'm having a nice...
Jake
Jake whipped up a fucking savage cocktail there. It's about Jack with about that much Jack, and then the rest is like... Look, I'll show you. Mini cans of Coke, so it's not a lot, like, you know, like... Mammy, if you see this, right...
He's being looked after,
I'm
he's
being
okay.
looked after. I'm being slowly self-medicated, as I should say. But I have Anthony with me here, so it's all good. And I'm wearing my king top as well. I'm wearing like dress like a leopard skin today. If Alex Arwano is watching this, have a good night, lads, because you were very good tonight. And I love my band, and I love Lithium Lounge, and I love Breakloose especially. I am after going on a full priest rant here, lads.
Don't worry, I can finish it in post anyway.
Please do. If I see this up on the Lithium Lounge page, I will go after you with a fucking rifle.
And that's where it's going. Hey guys, it's the day after the gig here, and I'm absolutely hanging. But what an amazing gig. What an amazing tour this has been. We got to play in loads of places where we've never gotten the opportunity to. We got to play in Cork. Unfortunately, we had to cancel our Galway gig due to illness. I actually got really sick and I couldn't sing, so we had to cancel the Galway show. But luckily, Dead Men from Mars, I'll throw up an old picture of them here. They covered for us as well, and because they covered for us, we got them to open up on our last show with Break Loose and Kings of the Wild, and it was an absolutely fantastic show. So at the end of this video, I'll put up like a little collage of some of the nicest photos that we've gotten from some of our gigs over pretty much the last month of just touring. But yeah, for those of you that have came along to our shows, thank you so much. It means the world to us that you all came out and watched us play, especially trying to tour a single. It is tough. It is tough going, both physically and mentally. It is tough to kind of be with a band, be with kind of like a second family for a couple of days. We almost kill each other, but it's all in the name of rock and roll. But thank you all so much, everyone, for coming out to our shows. Like I said, it means a lot to us, and we're going to take a well-deserved break from touring for a bit. We're all extremely tired, and we all have other jobs to be doing, like being adults. But we shall all see in the new year, and keep your eyes posted. We do still have a few gigs coming up soon. We have an end of the month gig where we are playing for a charity event for the Fight for Palestine. So we'll be playing at that, and we'll also be playing with the Red Hot Copy Peppers for the 20-year Slain anniversary. So we'll be playing at that in Electric Avenue as well. So anyway, that's enough for me. Have the pictures. Well, thank you all so much, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.
Ultraviolent!